All right, guys. So we are back with. I want to say this is the end of the preseason that we're in now. So we're going to do this tonight, and then we'll be back this weekend on Saturday for more Jedi Fallen Order. I was either going to do this today or I was going to do Cyberpunk today, one or the other. So I figured I would do this because it won't it won't run like 5 hours having to do this. So. We are 3 weeks into the preseason. The Cowboys are undefeated. Our quarterback did not have a good game. Did not have a good game in the second season, or the second. I'm sorry, the first game. He did not have a good episode. He did not have a good game. I cannot talk today for some reason. I think he threw 2 picks and only threw for like 50 yards in the first game. His first rookie game was not a good game. He's come on since then, though. He's had a couple of pretty good games. So let's go ahead and finish off the preseason and see what the rest of his year is looking like. So while I'm getting everything loaded up, last night I was playing the non-stream character of GTA, and it was about 5 a.m., and everybody was asleep. There was only me and 2 other guys on the server, and I'm just doing, you know, runs for the cocaine locker and like the weapons cache, just gathering money so I can get the hanger during the next episode. And so I noticed these 2 guys. They're not killing each other, but they're right on top of each other, and they're moving. So I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? So I rolled over there on my oppressor, and they're literally on the bike ramp, where the bike ramp is, and they're on bikes just jumping on the bike ramp. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go running over there. I'm just wanting to watch them jump around on the bike ramp. The second I get over there, one of them kills me. I respawn. The other one kills me. At this point, I'm supposed to go to bed because I have work today. But I'm like, you know what? No, y'all decided to be. I just wanted to watch y'all. I just wanted to watch y'all bike, and y'all want to be griefing pieces of shit. So I literally spent the next hour until 6 a.m. The next hour, I killed these 2 over and over and over again. It was like, I think that the grand total at the end of it was I was up 17 kills to 2 on one of the guys, and I was up 25 kills to 3 on the other guy.
National Football League presented by EA Sports.
It was like they get in their car and they try to drive away. The 2 of them, they try to run, and I get in my oppressor and I just follow right behind them. And I told them on the voice chat, I'm like, if you guys don't try to shoot me, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna follow you. And the second I saw an arm come out the window with a gun, I blew up the car. And the idiots got back in another car and drove away. I'm like, are you serious? Like, what the hell are y'all doing? Just stop. Yeah.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan.
Okay, so the Texans got the ball first. Didn't do much with it.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Here's the first carry for
Zeke went nowhere. Some people's kids. I know, right?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I.
Oh, goddamn. Zeke, come on now.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
That was J.J. Watt.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. There's C.D. Lamb, his first.
That's going to be like 4th and 2. 4th and 1. Goddamn. I needed 13. I got 12. All right. That's all right.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
It'll be a net of
all right, so that's not a great way to start the game, but I can deal with it. Not a great way to start, but I can deal.
With a 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston. From the 50, it's Watson.
Well,
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Nope,
Brandon Cooks,
couldn't
the
connect.
receiver
Couldn't
he was
connect.
going
Couldn't
after.
connect.
That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. And they'll work this down to the
At least he got that one like 3rd and 1.
There.
Oh, he actually got the
It's a
first. I'll be
down
damned. I didn't think he got the first.
10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. Going right side here.
Okay,
That's
Watson's
complete.
got some rhythm
He's
going
gonna
now.
Get this inside the 30.
Watson's building some
Another
rhythm.
Connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
Oh,
never lock in on
Jalen
any one
Smith
guy.
crushed
Make sure
him.
the guys move and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately.
Okay, I'm tired of looking at McCarthy's face. Thank you. I was tired of looking at McCarthy's
The
face
run
at that
only
point.
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. Screen play, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red
3rd and
zone
1.
just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
That was never
Looked like
gonna
it was
break
coming
big.
together.
Stop it.
Looked like there was an opening. Still,
Stop it.
ended up with a solid game.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it.
Got
Here's
his ass.
Johnson. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
I think that was Woods.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3
Yeah,
on the
I think that was
play.
Woods.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. It's a 39-yard attempt right hash. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And
All
it's
right,
now
they're up 3-0.
3-0
All right.
Texans.
Texans 3. Cowboys
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And on the first drive...
Oh my God!
throw it
All
out.
these
And I know
people,
that
all
are
these people
professional.
are like, Demi Lovato is so powerful for telling people publicly that she had a heart attack. I'm sorry, I had a heart attack. Where's my sympathy? Fuck all y'all.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
There we go, Elliott.
He's
That's
taken
better.
down, but able to slip across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
That's better,
Interior of
Zeke.
that line
That's better,
blocked really
Zeke.
well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends. They block well, too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs.
There you go, Zeke.
Really good job helping out in the running game.
I did not think Zeke was going to get anything on that one.
10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
All right, I actually don't like the way they're crowding the line.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I hit the wrong
Linebackers
target
say
on that.
Cunningham there
I hit the
defensively
wrong
make
target on that.
play. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it without
There we go.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
Oh, not okay. Whew.
Now this one
I thought for a second that I was
downfield
not
on
going to be
left
thrown
side.
to the proper
And
location.
gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys
That concerned me
have
there for a
first.
second. Why is Patrick Stewart trending? Okay, they're both alive. Good.
A first down carry by Elliott.
God damn.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The clock running here under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0
Because they...
on 2nd down. It's Elliott.
because they're betting on who shows up on WandaVision tomorrow. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Scrimmage, but not much more than that. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, that was a bad throw. Come on, QB, you're better than that. You're better than that. Come on now.
After the interception, here's Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, nice catch.
It's Cooks. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So I guess Paul Bettany revealed that tomorrow was going to have a new character with a major actor who he's always wanted to work with.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Texans 3, Cowboys nothing.
So the general theory is that it's either Benjamin Cumberbatch with Doctor Strange, Patrick Stewart with Professor X, Fassbender's Magneto, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, or John Krasinski, who has already been revealed to be playing at some capacity in some show. He's already revealed to be playing Mr. Fantastic. Those are the five possibilities from what people are saying. Either way, I'm okay with all 5 of those.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first
Yeah, I'm okay
down.
with all 5 of those choices.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
God, they are driving.
Millet's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On the carry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's McCarron. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Well, it's someone insanely smart and that can design vehicles, so probably Krasinski. That's also, I mean, that doesn't necessarily... Touchdown. Damn. That doesn't necessarily leave out Doctor Strange either. Doctor Strange is insanely smart.
And the Texans will extend their lead.
I would think that would rule out Wolverine and Magneto, but not necessarily Xavier, because Xavier is also very smart.
How about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Yeah, but he is a medical doctor / mystic guy. They said it's someone who designed / modified a vehicle. Yeah, that does sound a lot like Reed Richards. That does sound a lot like Reed Richards.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that's...
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Prescott took over. Okay, so we're done. We are done with this game. Prescott took over. All right, so fast-paced. Jump to the end of the game. Oh, God. The Texans are crushing us.
So
26-0.
Here with the victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
All right, so that takes care of the preseason. The Cowboys went 3-1. Lost the last game in fucking disastrous fashion. And let's go ahead and move on to the regular season. In Cowboys fashion. Oh, that's horrible. Be nice, you. Yeah, fuck you, McCarthy. Also, 16 months of subs as of today. Wow, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that sub. It's much appreciated. I didn't realize it. For some reason, it didn't display on my notifications for some reason. 16 months. Wow. All right, what do we got? So, let's go ahead and advance to week 1 against the Rams.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go with... I'm going to go with 3,500 yards.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
All right, so we made it through the preseason. But I don't think we played any of the 4 games to completion. So this game we're going to be playing to completion, which means we will end the game having simmed the entire game on slow mode. So we'll see if the game actually lets me out of a game now. So far so good on that road.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
All right, can we stop the Rams here? Let's find out. This is the Goff Rams, though, I believe. I don't think I've updated the rosters.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
On the draw, this will be Freeman.
Oh, he went nowhere.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
All right, come on. Let's
And
go.
the Cowboys
3rd and
here on
11.
third
Let's
down,
do this.
bringing in an extra defensive back. Out of the gun. Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield. What did he talk to us about? Stretching?
You'll see some shots downfield. Don't worry.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was
Under
looking
pressure.
for, but it's going to be second down.
But Charles, you know, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guys get
There you go, Zeke.
now.
Get off me.
On the perimeter, he makes you go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended
All these
receiver.
passes off to my right are coming out really sloppy.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
See?
And this is going to be another first
Anything to
down
the
as the
left
tackle's
is
gonna
going
be made at the
accurately.
Rams'
Anything to the right is
26.
it's like it's coming off
A good
Butterfingers.
pick up there of 20 yards.
All right, take somebody's head off. There you go.
First carry for
Nope.
Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the
still got 3.
23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, come
Looking for
on.
Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Ugh. That was all me, though.
After the interception, here's Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
So, as mentioned, Charles, you know, the regular season debut of this really beautiful new stadium in Inglewood, going to be housing the Rams and the Chargers who play next week. But you know, what do you think? What's your first impression of it?
Oh, it's awfully favorable, Brandon, when you think about what's gone into putting this stadium together, the thought process, putting together 2 teams.
All right,
the Rams
that's
and
something.
The Chargers, and what they would like to see in the stadium, and making sure it all comes together. Plus, the way that they've done things with how they're lighting this place so that it feels like an outdoor stadium, even though it's an indoor field. You've got to give these people a ton of credit for putting this all together. A great place to house these 2 teams.
That damn cornerback came flying around that corner.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
All right, guys, we need to stop here. We need to stop.
On the gun, here's Goff.
Did he?
That's
Nope.
taken in.
God damn it.
To Reynolds. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's
He got
able
the
to get
first.
8 yards there on 3rd and 5. First down, L.A. Goff finding Reynolds there.
31-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman.
There we go.
Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there.
Well, yeah, Jalen's a beast.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff.
Oh, just barely.
And that one one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here.
3rd and 8. Come on.
8.
Did he get over the line, though? God damn it, he did.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Goff on first down. That's complete.
Van Der Esch. There you go, Van Der Esch.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
play action. It's Goff.
Oh, he was wide the fuck open. Cup was wide open.
But not before he's inside the 30. A game there of 30 big ones.
Like disgustingly open.
He reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Freeman. And he'll get about 4 as he's
Come on, D. Don't let that break your back because that was
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and
nasty
6.
how open he was.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Freeman. And he's got this pretty close.
Yeah, they are
the
not doing a good job at containing these guys at all.
Brought him down. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
at least we got the stop.
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Please refrain from using the word penetration and stuff in the same sentence.
Is good. And the Rams have the
I'm just saying.
Here it's 3-0. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get.
The commentators on here are incompatible. Them and me, or them toward each other?
They start on the ground with Elliott. Space to
There you go, Zeke. There you go, Zeke.
This all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
God damn it.
He lost the football.
Oh, thank you, God.
The Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Incapable. Okay, I thought you said incompatible for some reason.
A lot of bad news on that play for them.
Ooh, I got really lucky with that.
Football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, there you go, Coop. There you go, Coop.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Elliott.
There you go, Zeke.
A nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
On second down, Elliott. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
Okay.
line.
There you go.
11 yards there, first down.
You were having a much better game this week, Zeke. Much better game.
As a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition,
nowhere to go.
God damn it.
And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, this is not a good game for this rookie quarterback. This is not a good game at all.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. On second down, Freeman.
There you go, Jalen. At least you're doing something.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Now it's Freeman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway on a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Okay, guys, we need to turn this around.
First and 10, Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 45 on second down, Goff.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Yeah, don't even talk about quarterbacks and fumbling right now, okay?
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist.
Oh, come on, DeMarcus.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45.
Crawford. Good. Oh, no, Griffin.
And no matter what the situation,
I thought 97 was Crawford.
That because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
They'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. I don't know. I don't know about that. Just because you can play football doesn't mean you can shoot a basketball. Let's be real.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean,
there we go.
Periods devoted in practice just for
Zeke's having a fairly good game this game.
To put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it.
Oh, come on.
Themselves on this drive.
Fullback, you cannot just fly by that linebacker. You can't.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Fucking fullback, man.
On third down, Elliott. And he gets
there we go. He got the first at least.
Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
I was trying to break it to the outside, and that damn cornerback caught me.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the
God damn it. He's going to break it. Holding.
And he'll take
Holding.
this
Watch.
into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh, hell no. Nope. Declined.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Okay, there we go. Made up for a bit of his mistakes so far this game, but
this is up
not all of them.
7-3. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And he'll go down.
There we go.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line. And not to be lost with all that's going on here with the opening of this beautiful new stadium, but we still have 2 more games to get to tomorrow night before we wrap up week 1. It starts with the Steelers and Giants from MetLife, followed by the late start, Tennessee and Denver in Mile High. On first down, it's gone.
Oh, come on.
Reynolds over the middle.
Wide the hell open.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Really? The slow motion spin around, was that necessary for this particular play? But not for that, 55-yard Amari Cooper touchdown? Fuck you.
With 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days...
Well, we're going to find out now, I suppose. Come on, come on. There you go, Jalen.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
Oh, I thought he was actually going to come down with that. I genuinely thought he was going to come down with that for a second.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now he dumps this off.
Jalen again. God, Jalen Smith is just making play after play.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open.
Did he get it?
He's got it.
Yep, he actually maintained possession. I'll be damned.
Over out of bounds. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Again, Goff.
Boom!
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the
I don't know who that was, but I'm happy. I'm happy it happened.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
What in the fuck was that?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is gone. Throw left side.
That's 4th down.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
The AI having some fun with you. Yeah, I know, right?
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 26-yard line.
And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard.
Fucking diabetes.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half.
I will admit that made me laugh. How does she not have the beatus yet?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. Now the Cowboys.
You know what? I'm going to try to get into scoring position. I got 3 timeouts.
They'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
I mean, damn, screens usually never work for me.
45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Yeah, screens usually do not work for me.
Have them on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Coop.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
There's CeeDee Lamb, his first NFL catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Nope.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
All right, so what are we doing here? Are we going to try to kick a long one? Yep, we're going to try to kick a long one.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
And it's in. I'll be damned.
Got it from 58. We'll see if week 1.
Greg the leg hit it from 58. Jesus.
Back underway in the 2nd half. On the return comes Webster. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Oh, he's wide open again. Young to quit leaving Cooper Kupp wide open. Seriously, stop it.
Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Cooper Kupp had a big season in 2019. Also saw the emergence of tight end Tyler Higbee for the Rams. He really jumped up his game about the last month of the season. But when it came time to ring the bell and get into the end zone, the Rams still looked towards Kupp. 10 touchdowns in 2019, runs his routes with great precision and intelligence.
Because they really are leaving Kupp just wide the fuck open.
Now Goff on 1st down. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
That was a really quick pass. That was super quick.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Goff.
Oh, come on.
And he is tackled inside the 40.
Y'all really need to quit leaving cuts so fucking wide open.
11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman.
You know what I've noticed? This is the 5th game. We're 5 games into this season, this first season. I don't think the D has a single pick. I really don't think the D has a single pick. Oh, come on. The second I said that, Van Der Esch goes for the pick and gets embarrassed. God damn it.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Yeah, see, Van Der Esch went for the pick and got embarrassed.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Goff looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. That's
Oh, God damn it.
complete to Reynolds. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They call his number again. It's his
Dude
6th
still got
catch
scorch
and
marks. I
first
know,
down.
right?
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
He's going to run it in. Oh, come on, Jalen. You make every play in this game. Every play in this game except that one.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive. Because
Jalen Smith makes every tackle in this game except that one.
Finish the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point.
All right, give me the ball back.
Here.
I got to bail the D out.
And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
That's what she said.
Elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Oh, there we go. There you go, Zeke.
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and
There you go,
create a play
Zeke.
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
God, that was almost picked.
Tough to hold on to
That was
one.
almost
Second
picked.
down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nope, nope. God damn it.
It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
The Rams are starting to get some momentum here, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
There you go, Coop.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Got to work on this damn quarterback's accuracy.
Well, this This throw
There you go,
caught
Gallup.
left side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
18 on the play.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he couldn't.
There you go, down at the 1.
Down at the 1.
That might be his
Another
first career
strong
catch.
gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation.
And he'll take
There you go,
it
Zeke.
to the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. And now Zerline on to add the extra point.
That was a quick. That was a quick drive.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return comes Webster. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try
Get to him, get to him.
in what appears to be a shootout.
And now a throw
Oh, sure, you make
secured
that
by
tackle,
running back
Jalen.
in the backfield. And they'll take
Fucking
him down
prick.
at the 31-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff firing quickly here.
Man, Goff is just cutting this defense
Just
up.
short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
The 44-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. There on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Up until the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you would say,
Yeah, Goff is having no problems with this defense at all. At all. At least in the second half. In the second half, he's having no problems with this defense at all.
2019 season, a breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff.
Okay, good God, finally.
Completion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good
My
recognition
headset.
defensively
Nope.
to snuff that one out.
For some reason, the game sound went out. That was weird.
Again, Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Almost picked.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Almost picked.
Really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Makes the score Cowboys 17, Rams 16.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
All right, so I need another score. I can't have a field goal because that means they can take the lead with a touchdown. So I need an actual score here.
Before this one is over.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
All right, Zeke, you've been eating all game. Let's keep on eating, Zeke.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They go to Elliott again.
Oh, come on.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
The defense is starting to come alive.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets
The
tougher.
defense is definitely starting to come alive now. The defense.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There you go, Coop. Oh, come on. You couldn't spin around him.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A very well executed play. It goes for 29 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Able to hit his target.
Nice catch by CD.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10.
There you go, Zeke.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
We need to get you over 100. We need to get you over 100.
Give your superstar the ball. Continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
There we go.
Keep the clock ticking.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
There you go, Zeke.
He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3.
That went nowhere.
Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
All right, so Zeke's not able to run it in from the 9, so let's go over the top. There you go, over the top. There you go. That wasn't Zeke though, it was Pollard. Still.
A 9-yard touchdown grab, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
There we go. That makes me happy.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 1st and 10, Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods.
Okay, that's something.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
All right, get him in the backfield, guys. Get him in the backfield. Nope. Wide open receiver, because of course he is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Was that picked? Picked by Chad Awuzie.
With a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong
He really
team.
picked that one-handed, too. No, he didn't. Okay. I thought he picked that one-handed for a second.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
I had just talked about them not having any picks so far this year. So, there we go.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And they're able to get this
There
one
you go,
across
Zeke.
the 35. It'll be a
We're
gain
going to
of
feed
10
you till the
start
game's
the
over.
drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
You know,
no time to be
yeah,
a hero. We're not going to
straight
throw
up,
it here.
no time to
Just
be a
keep
hero.
that clock.
Just
And if
keep
you have the ball,
feeding
you
Zeke.
can't score.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup. And
Keep feeding
Zeke.
Zeke.
2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first
But it's
down.
enough for a first.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down carry by Elliott. And flags come in as he gets forward
holding?
for about 3 yards. Now let's check
Yep.
on the call.
I'm right there with you. No, are you serious? Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Are you serious? Wow, he weaved right through those defenders. Very nice.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I wouldn't mind if he had an actual replay of that run because that was a nice run.
About all 11, probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Dude, quit wasting your timeouts. You guys can't fucking stop Zeke. It's really that simple.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes.
You can't stop
The Rams
Zeke.
going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now,
Yep, clock
backed up
keeps
in the
on
red
rolling.
zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down. It's
Boom. There you go. There you go, Zeke.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Turning into a really good
CeeDee Lamb is actually the one who sprung him for that, believe it or not.
First win. It's tough to do it away from home.
CeeDee Lamb's block is the one that sprung him for that.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return comes Webster.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
So Jared Goff in the offense. Down by 15. 57 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Freeman. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman.
I wonder how many of the girls are actually going to get that.
Goff on first down. He goes underneath to Freeman.
I have a feeling that Mayhem, that Steph will. Well, Mayhem will. I don't know if Steph will. I'm not sure if she's... I'm not sure if Steph is really big into her her European history. So...
As time has run out on this ball game. So this one will end in a victory.
Yeah,
for the Dallas
okay.
Cowboys.
I figure that Mayhem will get it. I'm not sure if Steph will, and I figure Mary will. Mary seems to be a scholar, a student of history, so she'd get that. You too, Mo? Really? You too, Mo?
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you.
Okay, so now we're going to find out if the game will actually let me out or not.
Not much to complain about.
Because I was able to get this far before. I could get right here. I could get to the exit screen. And then the whole game would crash. Okay, so far so good. All right, advance to week 2.
Start your week by installing
All
your
right.
game plan.
Coolio, let's go ahead and get on into week 2. We got the Falcons. We got the undefeated 1-0 Falcons. Zeke straight up balled out last week. Straight up balled out.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington,
Don't care about the pregame shit. Let's get to the game. All right, so we get the ball first.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take.
CeeDee Lamb's first career touchdown is our goal for this drive. Okay.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Oh, come on. He would have broken that for at least 10 had he been able to get away from that linebacker.
Zeke from last week. He was creeping up toward 200 yards, thought he was going to get there, didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And even if he only got about half those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
Come on.
And he stopped immediately.
Zeke is starting slow this week.
Just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's
Okay, you know what? They want me to let CD score, so let's go ahead and throw it deep to CD.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught.
Oh, and he caught it deep. Holy shit.
It's a big play there on 3rd down.
There you go, CD.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
I did not. I thought that we were going to overthrow him there for a second. I really thought that the rookie was going to overthrow him.
They've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, shit. Is that going to be a holding?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Roughing the passer? Okay, I'll take it.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit it.
Oh, shit.
For Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession.
How the hell did they win last week with Ryan throwing 2 picks? Like, seriously, how the fuck did they win last week?
On third down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
All right, let's go do this.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's 2. Are you serious?
Picked off by Darquez Denard, and they will take.
Holy shit.
After the interception, here's Ryan. This one.
All right, guys, I will be right back. I got to run upstairs. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I needed to wake up the old lady.
I know I'm one of those that overuses
So she's awake now.
And this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers. But that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Calvin Ridley. What do you expect?
He's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
Jalen Smith. There you go, Jalen. Actually make some tackles this fucking game instead of, you know, missing the one that actually fucking matters.
Last week. 12 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Gurley again here on 1st down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 40.
I don't know who the hell 93 is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan to the right side and complete.
God damn it, he still got the first. All right.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
First down,
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. He takes this.
That took two cornerbacks for that.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
All right, get him. Get him. Oh, come on. And he's fucking Calvin Ridley. Oh, no, that was Julio Jones. Julio Jones, wide the fuck open. Wide the fuck open.
On 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Catch there by Julio Jones, and let's face it, we're almost running out of ways to say he's great. So let's put it into this context. 3rd among active players in receiving yards, starting 2020, just 852 yards behind tight end Jason Witten.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red
Come on,
zone
D.
now, they'll look to throw.
Seriously? Dude, he had all the fucking time in the world. All the time in the world.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
There you go.
He'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard
Okay,
line.
how the hell was that not a fumble? The ball came popping right the fuck out.
It's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just want to
Really? Bow tie.
Now we get
Shut
a
the
peek
fuck
at the
up.
captain of this offense heading back out there. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to...
Do not throw a 3rd damn pick. That's all I'm going to say. Do not throw a 3rd damn pick. Oh.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Mike.
There you go.
Gallup.
There you go, Gallup.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Falcons
Come on.
get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. Accelerating, and off he goes.
There you go, CD.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And it was like a 65-yard TD pass, too.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the
And that TD pass was all Lamb, too.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown.
Them was some serious afterburners. I know, right?
Drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Oliver. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. To throw is Ryan. He finds Smith out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. CD, you remember John Elway?
Oh, boy. How could I forget John Elway and how many NFL defenses? So glad he's no longer throwing the ball around.
Well, Elway threw for 51,475 yards.
How is this chick really? Oh, God.
For career passing yards.
That means his career now.
Did y'all hear about the reporter who tried throwing a bitch fit and making it a sexist issue that Chun-Li wasn't in Mortal Kombat? Did y'all hear about this? People are fucking stupid.
2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Falcons on 3rd.
I knew about it earlier. It was on. It was trending on Twitter for a while earlier today. Seeing the retweet reminded me, though.
Has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Julio Jones has averaged 90 receiving yards per game every season since 2013. And when you factor in that every game plan calls for them double and triple covering him, yet he's still putting up those kind of numbers, that tells you the excellence of Julio Jones.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
There you go.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They go play action now. Ryan.
And I really want to respond to this chick, like, no offense to you as a Chun-Li stan, since she was like, no offense to the Sonya stans. You know, no offense to you as a Chun-Li stan, but Chun-Li could barely hold up in a tournament against regular people, ending with whose end boss was, in essence, a war general. And you think she could hold her own with interdimensional beings that can shoot chains out of their fucking hands and rip off their skulls to breathe fire? Are you serious right now? At least Sonya can stand up in this world. Chun-Li would get her fucking ass whooped. Let's be real.
Throwing again, Ryan.
There you go, DeMarcus.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Gurley. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Ryan over the middle. He's got Treadwell.
There you go. There you go, Jalen.
Cowboys have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Jalen Smith trying to make up for that missed tackle.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Darquez Denard there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Elliott.
God damn, they have no running lanes at all.
10 to the 12.
They are leaving no fucking running lanes.
And then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Oh, come on, Amari.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
God, that gave them really good field position.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat.
There you go. 3rd and like 12.
But then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
The Falcons
all right, let's go ahead and get a stop here, guys.
To this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete.
Jalen damn near had a pick.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week.
I swear to God, that dude that quarterback just called out the out of the huddle COVID-19. I swear to God, I heard him just say COVID-19.
There is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I know he probably said something else, but I swear to God, I heard him say COVID-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There you go, Jarwin.
Tight end Blake Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, God damn. The fucking Falcons are leaving no running lanes open.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Draw play.
God damn, look at this. Look at this.
He has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll have his man.
There you go, Cooper.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I
did he really not go to college?
Process when he came out of Alabama.
And okay.
Inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver.
Nice catch, Jarwin.
Because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Nice.
A gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. The quick slant caught.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
That is
Cowboy
2
touchdown.
receiving TDs for CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's certainly...
That was a nice way to cap off the half.
For the PAT.
Very nice way to cap off the half.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Oliver. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Matt Ryan and the Falcon offense set to get going again. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons going to
29 seconds.
Timeouts.
They're trying to get 3.
Stop with just under 30 seconds.
They're trying to get 3 before the half.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath.
Take a timeout. There you go.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Got him. Was that DeMarcus Lawrence again? No.
A Cowboy sack.
I thought that was Lawrence again.
Their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. And
nice catch.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 3rd and 19.
Julio Jones. Why am I not surprised? Because goddamn, nice catch.
First down, Atlanta.
You got 5
So
seconds. Nope. They didn't have any timeouts left.
Try to get 3 before halftime. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas where the Cowboys.
Nice catch, completely wasted.
Switch over to Orlando where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get our tour started out at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And it's
The Giants lead the Bears.
Front. Daniel Jones has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos
they're getting
in that
crushed.
one. Jarius Wright.
Kaepernick is playing for the Broncos? Wow.
Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Carson Wentz with a touchdown pass there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
All right, who's getting the ball in the second half? They are.
3.
Okay.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in Week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Ryan.
Hit as he throws.
There, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Oh, got his ass.
And he can't escape the pressure.
That was Crawford. Okay, 97 is Griffin, 98 is Crawford. Okay. I was thinking it was 90-something was Crawford.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot.
I like how we just running out with his arms up.
The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, he got hammered as soon as the ball ended.
46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
All right, let's try and get the running game going.
In the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now
Nope. God damn.
You've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
I'm not giving up on Zeke though. I'm gonna keep feeding Zeke. Sooner or later he's gonna get it going. Oh God, I hope so anyway. Jesus.
They're just cutting them to shreds.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That's
dude, Zeke, you can't run over the middle.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Y'all don't want to open up the running lanes? There you go.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine. Sometimes you get locked in.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Well, I mean, it's better than a pick.
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are
yes,
in this
it
game,
is.
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ryan.
Oh, God, they were slipping through. Julio, y'all need to quit leaving Julio Jones wide open. Like, what is it with this defense and leaving #1 receivers uncovered?
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, so far, little to no resistance
Senator
by the
Cruz.
defense on this drive alone.
Senator Cruz is like, maybe traveling to Cancun in the middle of a winter crisis was a mistake. Yeah, you think?
He'll find Jones again, complete.
Y'all need to quit leaving Julio uncovered. I'm just saying.
10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Again, Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it.
I saw a tweet
NFL.
earlier that was like, guess
ones
the
that go to
roads
Pro
are pretty
Bowl,
clear in
they have
Texas.
refined
The way
route
Senator
running
Cruz threw his
ability.
kids under the bus. The only thing, I mean, Texas is not having a good time right now because if it's not the governor being an idiot when it comes to wind energy, saying, you know, the 10% of energy that is being provided by windmills, you know, they're the reason that nobody has power. It's because of the Green Deal. Like, if it's not that idiot, it's Cruz pulling this shit. Did you guys hear about that mayor that was like, you know, if you guys are dying, it's your own fault. Quit looking for government handouts and save your family. People that have no power and are freezing to death. Like, can you believe this shit?
Elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Like, the hits just keep on coming with Texas right now.
2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and get the running game going.
Oh, God damn it. Come on, Zeke.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On to stop there defensively, Tyler Davison. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Elliott.
There you go, Zeke. That's something. That's going to be a face mask call, though. That's going to be a face mask.
Like it indeed. Here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it.
Yeah, he's not mayor anymore. Yeah, I know. He resigned.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
There you go, Zeke.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together.
All right, so it looks like the holes are starting to open up.
Really nice pickup.
I think the holes might be starting to open up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah, the holes are definitely starting to open up.
With the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
He was brought down at the
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
And now he's begging people to stop harassing him and his wife. She was only defending me, and now she's lost her job. Good. Good. I hope every person you've ever met and every person who's ever been your friend loses their job. Seriously.
300-yard mark.
You're a horrible human being.
It almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Oh,
To me,
CD,
300
what a
yards still
catch.
signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. All right.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Oh,
Maybe change up some
that
blocking
defensive
assignments,
lineman came
run a
right through
few
the line.
different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And did he break?
There he goes.
Yes, he did. Touchdown.
There you go, Zeke.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
What the fuck kind of celebration was that, Zeke? Seriously.
That really increased their cushion. Military.
Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I got no sympathy for that mayor guy. Like, I got no fucking sympathy for this guy.
They have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
And able to get this one.
Did he really catch that?
Before he's brought down.
Holy shit, he caught that.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Falcons.
Holy fucking shit, he caught that. Yeah, holy shit, he caught that.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. It's Ryan.
There you go, DeMarcus.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
I think it's funny. Cruz has gone from planned vacay to only escorting my fam to my daughter begging me to go to Cancun. I know, right?
It's a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the
3rd sack for fucking Crawford.
Crawford able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
I mean, as if the people of Texas needed a bigger reason, needed more reasons to ditch Ted Cruz. I mean, here's hoping that all the fucking predictions are right, and the next state to go blue is fucking Texas. Although it's going to take a lot of work to make Texas go blue.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ryan will throw again. And he's got it. And he's brought
Did he actually get in? Nope. Got down to the 1.
Again, it's his 6th catch and
down to the 1.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll run it now with Smith. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon
Okay, there you go.
touchdown.
Falcons actually scored.
Keith Smith.
What the hell do you know?
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
And they just powered it in right there, Charles. 3 tight ends out on the field, the fullbacks for the defense. They knew what was coming.
They knew, but they weren't able to stop them. They knew they had to meet them with a little bit of force, but on that play, the big guys up front won the day.
Gano for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Graham Gano.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this carries.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and score again.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And I'm like, are y'all trying to make the entire state turn into a second coming of the business deal? Because you're doing a hell of a job of it. Yeah, they really are. They really are, too. Of course, none of their residents will see it being their fault. They'll blame it. They'll find some way. They'll find some way to blame it on the Democrats. God damn it! Come on, Zeke.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
2nd and 11. Over the middle.
Yeah, but when you bring 9 like you just did, that happens.
The 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Check 45 to the mark. Check 45 to the mark.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, got a sack.
To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
That's what I get for running a run play option. Yeah, that's what I get for running a run pass option.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
God damn, he cannot get going. 18 rushes for 29 yards. Jesus.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
No, it's not.
Picked off at the 14.
They're still down by 11. They got a long way to go.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
For him.
I think okay. He's a guy in all the.
Yeah, I would say things turned out okay for Peyton. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
Did he hang on?
And he'll be corralled
Yep.
out across midfield.
Jalen pops people, though. Jalen straight up pops people.
13, it's a first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Oh, goddamn, that went nowhere.
It's incomplete.
That went fucking nowhere.
Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Throwing again. Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow,
All right, now we need to run the clock out. That's what we need to do here.
This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He
will not get there. There we go.
No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Offense here set to begin the drive.
And even with the missed field goal that we just saw, they still have to try and erase a 2-score fourth-quarter deficit.
They'll try and run some clock now.
God damn it, Zeke. Come on.
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now.
All right, we got to do something to get Zeke going. Although it's pretty much over at this point. It doesn't really matter. But God damn it. See? Zeke, Jesus.
But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd.
So what you're saying, game, is the Falcons coach has no balls. That's true, yeah.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
Coop.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's now just 3 yards.
Oh, the one good thing about Zeke not being able to run during this game is the rookie stepped up. He's throwing for damn near 400 yards.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football.
That's something.
As we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape.
Oh, there we go. There's something. That'll put Zeke up near 50 yards.
Before he's dropped. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well, let's be real. Any yards he gets are garbage yards.
Looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Elliott.
100% garbage yards.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
There you go, Zeke.
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy.
Okay, 60 yards. That's fucking at least respectable.
14. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
What do you mean put this game on ice? This game is on ice.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Put this game on ice. This fucking game's been on ice.
I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a
run the
yard.
fucking clock at this point.
Closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
There we go.
They'll take it into the end zone.
Hey, you're not getting yards, but you're getting touchdowns, Zeke. That's your 3rd of the day.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because...
Now Zerline on and the
All right,
extra
I need
point.
to turn the volume up real quick and see if you guys can hear that weird-ass noise I'm hearing.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive
It's literally just in my headset.
And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel.
Like it's just like crackling in my headset for some reason. It's weird. It must be in the earphones.
Here's Oliver.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession.
Let's just be
Wires might be messed up. Yeah, it's true. The wires might be messed up.
that's all that's left because victory Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
There you
one.
go.
Second down.
We need, what, 2 more stops? Wait, 3 more stops, because they're going to go for it on 4th. You know they are.
Ryan, and he gets
All right,
this
there's
one.
one.
Complete.
There's one.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He rifles one that's intercepted.
There you go.
Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
He's not even on the team anymore.
Just a few yards shy.
He wasn't even on the team come season time. Whatever.
47 yards. A first down carry by Elliott.
God damn it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, all these yards that you're getting, Zeke, are fucking garbage yards. You were at 29 yards. 29 yards with 5 minutes left in the 4th. These are all garbage yards.
For the Dallas Cowboys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away.
I don't know. I wouldn't say the game plan didn't work in the first half. I'd say that, you know, they shut down the run game early. They shut down the run game all game, and the rookie had to take the team on his back. And he succeeded.
Win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, so we got one more game, guys. We got one more game, guys. All right. At the very least, that was two games we were able to do without the fucking game crashing on us. So we'll take that win.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, so Russell Wilson, just letting you know, we're not taking you guys lightly. I have a lot of respect for the way you approach the game, so we're going to keep working hard and trusting our process. We'll see who comes out on top this week. Yeah, let's go ahead and, Russell Wilson, I'll go ahead and give him the proper respect. I'm excited to face off against you, dude. Playing against talented passers like you makes me a better player. I totally agree. I thrive on competition, and I can't wait to see what you and your offense bring to the table. Just beat the Seahawks. No special instructions. All right. Jamal Adams. It's me versus you this week, dude. I hope you've been studying film, because if you make one mistake, I'm going to make you pay for it. Yeah, no. Crushing dudes like you is what got me to the NFL. I can appreciate a little cockiness. Can't wait to see if you can back it up on the field. Beat Jamal Adams. The Seahawks accumulate 250-plus yards of total offense. Okay. And we're doing it in fucking Seattle, no less. But we're a better team than they are. On paper, anyway. On paper, anyway.
Today, from Seattle,
all right,
Washington.
Pete Carroll. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Now here's Michael Dixon.
Okay, so we got two. That first drive wasn't too bad. Nice.
And the win last week, punted 4 times as this one's away.
Punt returner went nowhere, but
coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard.
God damn, them sneakers are hideous looking. Puke ass green.
Will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Eccentric. That's about.
All right, let's try to get Zeke going.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
There you go, Zeke.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
10 yards from the gate. 11 yards from the gate. All right, let's let Zeke eat. Let fucking Zeke eat.
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
On second down, Elliott. And he won't get much.
God, I tried to cut back for that hole. I tried to cut back for that hole, and it did not work.
Good tackle there by Jaron Reed, the former second-round pick out of Alabama. That's why he was drafted, but he's really shown an excellent ability to rush the passer as well.
There you go, Gallup.
Here complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Jarwin. You got to hang on to that.
Incomplete.
You got to hang on to that.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
Oh, God damn, I barely got that out. I was literally getting sacked when I threw it.
They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted.
Oh, that's so close to being picked.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time.
It's all right, though. I got 3. I got 3. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Not happy about it, but I can deal with it.
We'll send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
God, he went almost nowhere.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
I don't like the chick from that 70s show. You know what? Hillary Duff works.
On offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build
Hillary
off
Duff
of.
works.
That's what they're looking for here. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week, 17 carries, 70 yards.
And they love what they've got.
Better than Zeke's numbers last week.
In the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Come on, D, you are not holding up.
As the drive continues.
You are not holding up at all.
Thinking on defense there. That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Who? What? Oh, usually for Jasmine laughing, I use the mom from that 70s show usually. But I'm like, I don't want to do that this time. And then I found one Hillary Duff.
Play fake to Carson.
Go! He threw himself out of a sack. Damn near got picked by fucking Jalen Smith.
He threw it, and it took the ball off course. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down.
Oh, Van Der Esch held him just long enough for that safety to get there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in
picked off by Awuzie.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Chidobe Awuzie. God, what a name.
48-yard line.
What a name, dude.
Position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right, Zeke. Keep on eating, Zeke.
They'll run with Elliott.
There you go, Zeke.
He's got the 1st down.
Boom.
Inside the 30.
What?
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report.
See, this is what happens when I play with a team that has an actual all-star running back. Fuck yes.
Point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.
All right, let's go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think
Jalen Smith with the stop.
Early on. So they
always
decide,
with the stop.
Do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Carson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Yeah, no.
On that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the...
Got him.
Rush, and down he goes.
Gerald McCoy. Got him.
Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I lost my damn controller. There we go.
But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays.
Well, let's be real. That wasn't a deep throw, though. Like, Gerald cut through the offensive line that time is what happened.
Wilson. They go screen pass to Hyde. And a pretty nice
and he could not get it.
Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high
You do?
percentage play.
No, you don't.
The completion, what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case,
yeah, and it's people like you coaching are the reason that we have games like that. So fuck off with that shit.
Away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13.
Because the Cowboys have done that shit, you know? It's 3rd and 9 and they throw a 3-yard pass. Are you fucking serious right now?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some space here.
There you go, Zeke.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
See, this is why he talks instead of playing in the big time. That's true. That's true.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'll be damned.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I am not having a good game in the air this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
Okay,
there.
I'll take that. I need to do something. I need to do something to get the damn passing game going.
Half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Able to take this one up to the 35.
Couldn't get it.
Line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 10, Seahawks nothing.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
There we go.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and
1st and 10 from the 18. Not a bad field position start.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's going to get this one across.
Yeah, do something to get him to get him going, because that rookie is not having a very fast-paced game. Like he is not coming into his own at all.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
All right, let's get a stop, guys.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, Wilson.
Nope, that is the opposite of a stop.
And he's going to have another 1st
That is
down
the
here
fucking
as the
opposite
tackle's
of a
made at
stop.
the Cowboys 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed.
There you go.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
2nd and a country mile.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
He actually got a nice chunk of yards on that, though. Yeah, he got a nice chunk of yards on that.
Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, Wilson.
And we see
There you go.
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
All right, give me the ball back. Let's see if I can make something. Make something happen. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. By the way, Vulcan, I can do a heist on the non-stream character after this if you want to. I probably will actually do it after this is over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire this deep.
Oh, come on, Gallup. You got to hold on to that.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Now he's going to swing this one.
There we go.
Running back.
There we go, Zeke. There we go.
And all the way down.
There you go, Zeke.
35. A huge play there on the screen pass. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. This is Elliott.
Oh, that went fucking nowhere.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football.
Oh, Mary was trying to be vague. Jasmine don't do vague. Let's be real. Jasmine don't do vague.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, god damn, Elliott went nowhere.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
God damn it.
Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th
Yeah,
down.
Jasmine don't do vague.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh.
And Zerline's
Oh, that just barely made it in.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense.
All right, defense. Let's hold them again.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
They got the first.
Does that guy get on the field on this drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. Good gain by Chris Carson. Picks up a 1st down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
On 2nd down.
God damn it, come on.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a man on his 5th franchise in 3 years. It's Carlos Hyde.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay, so that's something.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores
the
around the
coach.
NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
They may have stopped him short.
Yes,
Yep.
Miles away and smiling.
3rd and inches.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He looks
Okay, he's just playing it. He's just playing it safe right now.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
There you go.
Ball on the 30 as
There you
they
go.
come
That's
up
something.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett.
3rd and 3.
He gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Yeah, and you saw when that mentality bit them hard in the Super Bowl one year, didn't we, Davis? Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Remaining in half number 1. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
Here we go.
All right, D, time to tighten up.
Wilson will throw again. And he finds
Nope.
Lockett in
Goddamn.
the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. His
Russell
first
fucking Wilson and his
touchdown of the
legs, man.
season. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
All right, so I want to try. I've got, what, 43 seconds left in all 3 times? Yeah, I want to try to score again before the half is over.
The last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. This is Tony Pollard. And he takes this near
He went fucking nowhere.
Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
Cowboys take over 1st down.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute
All right, come
to
on,
go
boys.
here in the half. Field
Let's do this.
position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try
Ah,
and increase
shit.
it. But at the same time,
Oh, I threw that way too late, and that was damn near picked.
Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
After the incomplete pass
Yeah.
here now is
Fucking Mary, man.
10.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your
All right,
hands.
there we go.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st down.
Fucking Mary, man. Beat Jasmine to it, though.
Back to throw now on 1st down. To the right side.
Ah,
He's got
Cooper.
It's complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in
There you
half
go,
number
Coop.
1. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And offensively, they'll take the time.
Fuck it, I'll take the field goal.
6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
It's a gain of 9.
Yeah, I'll take the field goal.
So on
I know I'm
2nd
super
down,
close,
field
but
goal
last thing I want to do
unit
is
is
eat a
they try to
sack
get 3
and
before half.
lose out on the 3, so I'll take the 3.
A chip shot here. Zerline's kick is up and through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
All right, not even gonna take a shot.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of
There we
play.
go. First half is
So
in the
we come
books.
up on halftime with 9 points separating these two teams.
As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where you see the final score there. 28-23 was your final. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home.
Falcons to get back in the Falcons are going to get back. Are going to get in the winning column.
The visiting Chicago Bears at the half. Todd Gurley, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home.
Eagles and Bengals.
Financial Field.
Oh, Bengals are up big.
In that one to the visiting
Bengals won. Okay, Bengals won. Nice.
23-17, the final score.
Joe Burrow had a good game.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
All right, let's go.
Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway.
I get the ball first.
Three, taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already received. Closing in on that on the ground.
Fucking Lil got a goddamn dog trained for fucking Reese's Cups or fucking sweets. Of course she does. That is not a surprise to me at all.
Across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. Just
come on.
Lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And it's only a puppy. Nice.
They go to Elliott again.
There you go, Zeke. That should put him near 100. Yeah, 99 yards. Wow.
Yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Ah, God damn it. He got him in the backfield.
That 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On second down now.
Oh, dude, that's 2 in a row. Oh, nope, he actually got 3 yards on that.
3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a
I thought he lost a couple.
Coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
incomplete.
Nice deflection.
They needed. They would have loved one there, but at least
nice
it does
deflection.
get him to fourth down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over,
it's a better defense.
They're not going to hold that number. Not in this league.
Let's be real. It's a better defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. Steps away.
Wilson's keeping it. Up, fumble. And Van Der Esch gets it. Nice. Who knocked it loose? I didn't see who knocked it loose.
He's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side.
Jalen Smith
with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field.
Jalen Smith.
And maybe you don't feel the people who are around you. All quarterbacks.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, come on, Gallup.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that defensive back pulls. He didn't pull. Okay. Oh, god damn.
This one incomplete.
This is a much better passing defense than Atlanta was.
That one, and it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
There you go, Coop.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
See, you can always count on Coop.
Now they work on 1st and 10.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did.
Oh, that was so lucky that wasn't picked.
First down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
God damn it. I did not see that defender hiding in the end zone.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Did not see that defender hiding in the end zone at all.
They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Carson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking 6 or 7, yeah.
The conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. They go screen pass to Hyde.
Oh, he broke a tackle. Damn.
A great effort there to shed the contact.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Pick up the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What did you do to R2-D2? Wow.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 7 yards the pick up there. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh, come on. That just got over the line.
4 yards the pick up. 1st down. They run it with Carson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson.
Oh, damn. He threaded that. He threaded that window. Jesus.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game, because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys are going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target downfield. Led Seattle with 1,057 yards last season, operates in the slot and outside, and is tough as any receiver in the NFL.
And down he goes.
Got him.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard
Who the hell is
line.
74?
Well, the beauty of screen
Turn
passes
around.
is they take a little time
Oh,
to develop.
Hill.
They can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long
Tristan
to
Hill.
develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Did that dude just say butt sex, butt sex? Because that really just sounded like he said butt sex, butt sex.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
I swear to God, he said butt sex, butt sex.
From the gun, Wilson. And Olsen over the middle.
Okay, he got the first.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Two veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down.
Greg Olsen was a big-time pickup for the Seattle Seahawks in the offseason. Spent the last 9 seasons with Carolina as an all-pro, Pro Bowl tight end.
Yes, he did.
Same thing before that with the Chicago Bears.
I wouldn't say he did the same thing with the Bears. He was okay with the Bears. He was great with the fucking. He was great with the Panthers. He was all right with the Bears. Okay, Chef. Why am I Chef?
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Binary code. Who's getting butt sex?
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
All right, we're in the 4th. Let's see if we can keep our undefeated season alive.
Throwing is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, he broke free. Down to the 4. Down to the 4.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
God, it's so lucky Morgan is not seeing this conversation. She'd be fucking Ace Ventura gif. Like, she'd be like 9 different Ace Ventura gifs right now.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Toward the
almost picked. There we go.
Wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage again.
Come on, D. Got to tighten up.
Second and goal.
This is way too close for my liking.
Operating from the gun. Wilson,
there we go. That's 2.
Goal line, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Wilson.
That's 3. Nice. One more. Unless they kick, because they might kick.
For quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, it's why you're a commentator and not a coach there, big guy.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball.
There you go, Pollard.
Preferably.
Oh, is Pollard hurt? No. Okay. I thought Pollard was hurt there for a second.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
All right, Zeke.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end.
DeValve?
Out near the 40 to the 39.
That's another name right there. DeValve. Really?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Did he actually get it? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if he actually got that or not.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
There you go, Zeke.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Keep on feeding the beast.
Like that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball.
Those mastodons you have up front, really? Those mastodons.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Fuck options. I'm just going to keep feeding Zeke.
the Seahawks 34-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be
Face
pulled
mask.
down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Jamie just sent me a message.
Like this, fourth quarter, personal foul
Maya's getting
penalties,
super
a no-go.
frustrated.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Elliott.
Oh, god damn it. I was hoping I could slip through.
And he'll get
I was
this
hoping
one
Zeke
down
would
to
slip
about
through.
the 10-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be
Oh, god damn it.
6. And inside the 5 here before
It's
he's
alright,
out
though.
of
With a
bounds,
field
right
goal,
at the
that
3.
pushes it back to
The
2
completion
scores.
good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out.
No, I wouldn't say you're happy with that because it pushed the game back to
Out
2
is the
scores.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Flushed out right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
That could have been worse considering it's Russell Wilson. That could have been worse.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 20.
Wilson. Now they set up
Oh,
the screen.
nice
It's
screen.
complete. And
Nice
he'll be out
screen.
of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
No, you cannot. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances do you write off Russell Wilson.
Not a chance,
No.
not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Under no circumstances do you write off Russell Wilson.
Now Wilson.
See, I heard that one. That one was he's checking, he's
They'll
checking,
run the
he's
screen
checking.
with Carson.
That's two different quotes in this game. I swear to God. The first one said COVID-19 and the second one said butt sex. Butt sex.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd.
Got his ass.
Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Everson Griffin on the sack.
Everson Griffin.
4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Pin your ears back time? Really?
They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9.
And they get the 7th.
It's Olsen.
That's probably a face mask.
Brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too.
Yep.
He may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Thought that was probably a face mask.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson.
He looks underneath and he finds Hyde.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Yep, get him pumped up. Get him pumped up there, QB.
Draw play. This is Carson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I got that goddamn QB as if they're leading a dance troupe. Really?
His desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
All right,
Try to squeeze
3rd and
in
6.
One more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Nope.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Yeah, but can you stop the offense, though?
About set for this next drive.
That's going to be your biggest problem.
Offense.
Can you stop the offense?
Not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What's
Not
the goal for this
totally
one?
home free yet,
I
but
didn't
it's
see the
looking
goal.
good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And
All right,
they'll take this
use your
up over
timeout.
the
There you
40
go.
to about the 41. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he takes it past the 45.
Give me your 3rd timeout.
46. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head.
All right, so if they can stop me here,
next.
they may have a shot to win this game. If they can't stop me here, it's game over.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Oh, they actually got me.
Taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
No.
Especially where they are in terms of field position,
Nope.
because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Nope.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. They'll
Nope.
score that
I
a
pinned them back at the 16 with no
36-yard
timeouts
punt,
and
that will come
53
to the offense
seconds.
as they take over.
If y'all can make it downfield and score, great.
They'll look to throw. And he
Got his
can't
ass.
get a throw away. He's taken down.
That was almost bullshit.
Gerald
What was?
McCoy in there to drop it
Oh,
as
what,
that
him
clock continues
him
to
breaking out of
run.
that, him breaking out? Got his ass for a safety. Oh,
He's gonna
no.
let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete,
Woo.
so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That motherfucker slid out of a sack.
Back to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
That punt return? Yeah.
So
That's what I thought you were talking about.
1st and 10 now from the 33. Backed up deep in their own territory, they were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to
All right, there we go. That's game.
Even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own.
All right, so we have we finished the first 3 games of the season. So we finished the preseason and the first 3 games of the year. We are undefeated. The face of the franchise, QB, isn't doing wonderful, but he's not doing horrible either. He's had 1 bad game in those 7 games. He's had 1 genuinely bad game, 3 genuinely good games, and 3 kind of mediocre games. So, not too bad. All right, is it actually going to let us out? Let's find out. Nice. So far, so good. All right, so we got some experience from that. 1,000 experience for that. I wasn't very impressed with your performance, but hey, you got the win. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed with my performance either, but I gained 100 legacy from that. Nice. Get an upgrade to arm strength. Deep accuracy went up by 3. Nice. All right, and then when we come back, which probably it'll probably be a few weeks. It'll probably be a few weeks before we come back to this. And Saturday we're gonna be playing some more Jedi Fallen Order. Monday, of course, we're gonna have our MMO Monday day, and then Wednesday or Thursday of next week we'll do Cyberpunk. Because I do want to get back into Cyberpunk as well. So I do want to thank everybody for joining me who was here for this stream. I will see you guys on Saturday for more Jedi Fallen Order. I will be, I'll see you guys this weekend. Have a good evening. Take it easy. Later.